everyone, it's Holly and I'm here to make my Polka Dot Paradise Soap. This is one of my most favorite designs, but it's also one of the most labor-intensive soaps that I make. I've added in the coconut milk, and now I'm going to add in the lye solution. And I'll get that blended in really well. I don't have to split off any colors or anything, so it's quite simple. I'm adding in titanium dioxide mixed with water from the batch. That's one way to make sure that I don't have glycerin rivers. So you can see it's a pretty nice white batch. And now to add in the fragrance oil. This is such a beautiful fragrance. I just don't make it very often just because of the soap ball rolling that's required for this particular batch. But I may have to use that fragrance in a different design sometime. So there we go, in with the hand rolled cold processed soap balls. I call them mini spheres of pain. My goodness. And now to pour in some of that white soap. Wow, I just love this so much. It is gorgeous. It's exhilarating, but I just had to reverse it. Isn't that cool? And now here we go again. We're back in business. I love it. Those soap balls took my husband and I a combined 9 hours to hand roll them. I went through like a whole season of Grimm that I was watching, and oh my goodness. My hands hurt. My whole weekend, my arms were numb, my hands were sore. I had a headache, I had neck ache. If you know hand rolled soap balls, you know the pain involved for a big batch. It was really awesome back in the olden days, you know, when I made like a 12-bar batch or less, but making these huge batches, and I had to stop at this size. I wanted to go bigger, but I just had to stop at this size. So in with the last of the soap balls, I kind of clunked it all in one spot there for a moment. So do you want to guess? I did count how many soap balls I put in, so if you want to guess, it is actually less than the last time I made it, which is quite surprising. But I think the last time I made my next mold size up, but I couldn't do it this time, guys. I just couldn't do it. I already spent 9 hours on it. Plus I didn't buy enough fragrance to go up for that the bigger batch. I'd only bought a pound, and so that's all I could do was this size of a batch. So I had saved quite a bit for the top. You wouldn't even believe how many. Well, you could count them if you wanted to, but I think I saved 100 for the top. So no matter how hard I try, I always put colors together. So I have come to grips with that, and that is just okay. We're gonna cut them into bars, and it's not gonna be a big deal. I just know that's how I operate, so I don't worry about it anymore. Pointing out that there's a whole spot that could use another soap ball or two. So now in with the biodegradable glitter. I love the look of the soap balls with a little bit of glitter on the top. We're going to do the, oh, here we go, slow-mo. Isn't that so pretty? And it was so pretty in person as the glitter was just shimmering and shining. You don't really get the same effect on the slow-mo. And here we go with the loaves. Now this particular loaf, you'll see it when I turn in just a second. They kind of gathered all to the one side, I imagine, from me pouring it in and the flow of it going in. I tried to stir it up, but a lot of soap balls did end up in this one particular loaf. So this loaf is just epic, that's all. Oh wow, I love it. I say that every time. Oh wow, I love it. I love it so much. But I do. I love this stuff. Oh gosh, I don't even know what to say anymore. I just love it. Someone asked me the other day what my favorite soap batch was from this entire release, and you haven't seen a whole bunch of them. There's still a lot more coming. And I said the Fruity Fusion because it was brand new, and that was such a fun design. But I don't know, this may always and forever be my favorite from the Rainbow collection. It's just pretty. I love the look of white soap or whipped cream or frosting or whatever it is with rainbow sprinkles, rainbow soap balls, you know, the whole thing. I just Love it. Every single birthday cake, I want it to be chocolate with white frosting and rainbow sprinkles. That's how I roll. I love it. This is a batch that I wish I could have made a whole bunch, because I know it's popular and you all love it and it's gonna go so fast. And I do feel really horrible about that, but I have to focus on my sanity and my own physical limitations, I guess. I would rather not to spend more time than I already did in so much physical pain. And I've explored the options, but I really do love to hand roll the soap balls. So here we have the Polka Dot Paradise Soap for our Rainbow Extravaganza for 2020. It's coming soon to the shop, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.